2018 Corolla. $29.99 down and then $169 a month. Or choose a RAV4 for $199 a month. Whatever you're looking for, you are guaranteed to get a great deal at Toyota of Hopkinsville. Don't miss the Toyota annual clearance event going on now at Toyota of Hopkinsville. You're gonna love us.
Toyota of Hopkinsville, we guarantee you're gonna love us.
Our loyal listener deals are all about local small businesses. You can always save at least 50% from these merchants. Loyal listener deals are brought to you in part by these fine businesses: Christian Way Farm and Mini Golf, iRepair, Our Daily Bread, Pennyroyal Arts Council, TJ's Flooring, Joel's Bakery and Cafe, the Kentucky Opry, Lake Barkley, State Resort Park, Badgett Playhouse, Christian Way Cafe at Christian Way Farm and Mini Golf, and by Windows by the Water Restaurant. Our loyal listener deals are all about local small businesses. You can always save at least 50% from these merchants. Loyal listener deals are on sale right now. Go to our homepage and click on Loyal Listener Deals to start saving immediately. They're a great way to learn about and try new businesses that you've never visited before. Buy online and always save at least 50%. Tell your friends it's easy to use Loyal Listener Deals and even easier to save. Support local businesses and save money. Everybody wins.
Hopkinsville, it's your time to play when the 3rd Annual Summer Salute Festival takes over downtown Hoptown August 24th and 25th. Music all day, both days. Fabulous food, tons of vendors, and free rides for the kids. Country superstars Sawyer Brown take the stage on Saturday night for a free concert, courtesy of Penner Isle Electric and Fort Campbell Credit Union. Friday night, the legendary Jimmy Church Band heaps up Summer Salute, sponsored by Watkins Express Freight. Remember, there's music starting at noon both days at Founders Square. Grab lunch and enjoy a music break. Roll around downtown on the Heritage Bank kidding train. Then enjoy the free rides and splash zone with the kids. And it's all absolutely free. Mark your calendar, August 24th and 25th, the 3rd Annual Hoptown Summer Salute Festival. Sawyer Brown Saturday, Jimmy Church Friday, and loads of fun from 10 till 10 both days. For the complete entertainment rundown, visit HoptownSummerSalute.com or check us out on Facebook.
Back at Fryer Stadium at Fort Campbell, getting closer to kickoff time of tonight's contest between the Fort Campbell Falcons and the Russellville Panthers. Starting to see a few breaks in the clouds, a little bit of late-day sunshine showing its face here at Fryer Stadium, so things ought to be in pretty good condition. Like we said, a little bit of rain before we got here, but all in all, a pretty nice night for high school football action here on post as the Falcons and the Panthers get ready to go at it. And Donnie, a big one for the Falcons because this is a chance to get a win a little bit earlier than they have for a few years. I mean, we got the win in the season opener last week, but this has been a team they've been really competitive with and just not been able to get over the hump for the last few seasons. Would be big from a momentum standpoint to get this one tonight.
Yeah, that's the word, getting over the hump. You know, we've played them a good game. We've played them into the fourth quarter. We just can't get that W. And tonight, I think is a great chance to even up at 1-1 before we head to Glasgow next week.
It'll be interesting to see. I think Matt Middleton, I could see him having a much better game than he had last week. Last week, it's, your first time back here. You've been playing in Pennsylvania. You're back at Fort Campbell, shaking off the rust a little bit, learning some new teammates. Now you've had an official game under your belt, and the guys have learned his, quirks a little bit, and he's learned their quirks a little bit during the course of a game. So a little bit better chance now for these guys to get that kind of rhythm going between quarterback, receivers, and the rest of the teammate and the rest of the team.
That's true. I'm looking down at the field right now, and I'm noticing Andrew Siester is not dressing tonight. I know he got injured early in that game last week, so he will be sitting out tonight.
He is in his jersey and
he is
the khakis.
walking around. So
he's walking around. No, actually, that's a little dance there, isn't it?
Yeah. Whatever you call that.
Whatever that is a little bit more than walking, but he looks to be fairly well for right now. This is going to wrap us up on the pregame show. We'll get ready for play-by-play coverage of the Falcons and the Russellville Panthers. Falcon football, 96.5 WHVO, worldwide, WHVOradio.com.
We're at Max's hanging out with 5-year-olds. So if I'm thirsty, how much does it cost for a fountain drink?
99 cents. Any size. Anytime.
Any size, any time?
99 cents. Any size. Anytime. We're thirsty.
Okay. 99-cent fountain drink. So simple, even a 5-year-old can understand.
This is Max Arnold. This is your personal invitation to visit my family store. I guarantee you'll get service to the max every time.
Fuel for you. Fuel for your vehicle. Max's Convenience Shop. Max's.
It's the Ford Summer Sales Event. And now, while selection is best, it's the best time to buy. With amazing offers across a full lineup of Ford vehicles, now is the time to make summer go right with Ford, America's best-selling brand. Stop by a local Ford store or shop online at buyfordnow.com, because there is no better time than right now to get behind the wheel of a new Ford during the Ford Summer Sales Event. The Ford Summer Sales Event is here. Right now, get 0% APR financing for 60 months plus $1,000 bonus cash on the 2018 EcoSport. Best-selling claim based on 2017 calendar year sales. Not all buyers will qualify for Ford credit financing. 60 months at $1,667 per month for $1,000 finance regardless of down payment. For all offers, take new retail delivery from an authorized Ford dealer stock by 8/31/18. See dealer or go to buyfordnow.com for qualifications and details.
Hello, everybody. You're looking live at Fansville, a college football utopia.
Fansville.
Where the rivers flow with ice-cold Dr. Pepper.
Delicious.
Where the air smells of fresh-cut grass, artificial turf, and smoked meats.
Kielbasa's.
Where the radio only plays marching bands. And being able to read the defense is more important than being able to read.
Just kidding. Stay in school.
But what makes Fansville truly special are the people who call it home field.
The fans.
The type of people who tailgate before the tailgate.
Pass the Dr. Pepper.
Who aren't afraid to shout, "My grandma could have made that kick," because that's the honest truth.
She's 90.
Passionate fans bound by loyalty, tradition, and the sweet, sweet nectar of the college football gods.
Dr. Pepper.
Get a taste of Fansville this fall during a college football game near you. Dr. Pepper, the official drink of Fansville. Grab some today.
Tuesday nights at 6 Central, you can talk to the head coach of your Tennessee Titans on the Mike Vrabel Show, presented by Farm Bureau Health Plans. Got a question for the coach? You can connect by phone or ask a question via Twitter at Titans Radio. Your direct connection to the coach each Tuesday night on the Mike Vrabel Show, exclusively on Titans Radio.
106.5 WKDZ.
It's time for Fort Campbell football on WHVO 96.5 FM, 1480 AM, and worldwide at WHVOradio.com.
Come on down and join us today. It's Summer Salute, downtown Hawkinsville, around Farmers Market. You'll meet the famous bird dog.
Week 3 of the preseason has the Titans back on the road to Heinz Field to face the Pittsburgh Steelers tomorrow. Titans Countdown is on the air at 2 Central. Kickoff with voice of the Titans, Mike Keith, and Coach Dave McGinnis happens at 3 Central. Titans and Steelers. Touchdown, Titans! Here on this fine Titans radio station.
106.5 WKDZ.
Would you like to earn more interest on the money you've set aside? We thought so. Check out our rates at Heritage Bank. With our current 13-month and 29-month CD specials, you can earn more interest on your secured savings. For additional information, stop by and visit one of our friendly bankers today. Heritage Bank. We're more than a bank. We're your neighbor. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender. Visit our website at bankwithheritage.com.
Ever wonder why you should buy a car or truck from Toyota of Hopkinsville? 1. Toyota Care, a no-cost maintenance plan. Comes with all new Toyota vehicles. 2. You receive a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new Toyotas. And 3. All active duty military receive an additional $1,000 rebate when financed with Toyota. If those reasons aren't enough, you will find great savings during the annual clearance event. Save $1,000 on the 2018 Camry, including hybrid, $2,500 on the RAV4, or choose 0% financing for 48 months when financing with Toyota Financial Services. College grads, don't forget, you receive an additional $750 rebate. And Toyota suppliers, you receive an additional $500 rebate. It's the Toyota annual clearance event going on now at Toyota of Hopkinsville. You're gonna love us.
Toyota of Hopkinsville, we guarantee you're gonna love us.
Come on down and join us today. It's Summer Salute, downtown Hopkinsville, around Farmers Market. You'll meet the famous bird dog. Hey, hey, hey.
Back at Friar Stadium, we've had the playing of the national anthem, and we'll get ready for the toss of the coin coming up here in just a moment. And, Donnie, we have seen some umbrellas go up here. Not a hard rain, but there are some sprinklets falling from the sky prior to kickoff time tonight.
Yeah, there's a few sprinkles, but hopefully it won't be anything but a few sprinkles.
Colors have headed off the field. The officials will head up to the middle. And we'll get ready here in a minute. Captains for the Falcons are coming out. And it'll be Matt Middleton. Also for the Falcons. Let's see who we got coming out.
Averhart.
Averhart is among those. Let's see.
The Fort Campbell Falcons play here on WHVO Hopkinsville and worldwide at WHVOradio.com.
For the Falcons, getting the captains on the sideline, and they are dressed in white. Panthers on the far side. Captains for the Falcons are on the field, and the captains for the Panthers are out there as well. And we will get the coin toss and get ready to get this one started.
It's really weird. Russellville's still running some offensive plays down on the north end of the field while we're doing the coin toss.
Yeah, the captains are out there, but coin is tossed. Panthers getting to call it. And let's see. Falcons have won the toss. And they say they'll defer, so the Russellville Panthers will get the choice. I expect them that they will take the ball as we get ready to get this one rolling. And Falcons will put their back toward the scoreboard. And the Panthers will put their backs to the north end of the stadium here. And, yep, Falcons won the toss. They defer. Panthers will take the ball to start the ball game tonight. And we'll get that rolling when we come back. Falcon Football 96.5 WHVO worldwide, WHVOradio.com.
Hi, welcome to Jersey Mike's.
Fresh is best.
60 seconds.
At Jersey Mike's, their bread is baked fresh, and they only use top-quality meats and cheeses. Everything is sliced and prepared right there in front of you, and exactly how you want it. Delicious. Proud sponsors of Fort Campbell Falcons football, they also sponsor the Fort Campbell Football Player of the Game. Visit their locations on Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville, Madison Street, and Wilma Rudolph Boulevard in Clarksville, and Fort Campbell Boulevard in Oak Grove. Online at jerseymikes.com.
Respect. It's more than a word. In the U.S. Army, it is one of our core values, earned through selfless service to our nation. On the Army team, respect is earned daily. And now, in addition to earning respect, you may earn up to $40,000 in bonuses if you qualify. To learn more, stop by the Army Recruiting Station in Clarksville or in Hopkinsville. You can also visit GoArmy.com, paid for by the U.S. Army.
Back at Friar Stadium, and the Falcons have made their way through the tunnel, out of the gray helmets, and the Panthers are ready. And we're about ready to kick this one off as the Falcons and the Panthers get ready to go at it. Panthers run through a miniature tunnel of their cheerleaders, and we get ready to get this one up and running again. The Panthers will get the ball to open the ball game as the Falcons won the toss, elected to defer. And we'll get the ball to begin the second half. Nice night for high school football. Looks like most of the umbrellas have gone down, and the final seconds on the clock tick off as we get ready to get this one underway. I think first drive is big for this team tonight. They shut Marshall County down 3 plays and then let them have another chance, which the Marshalls converted last week. So it's a big first possession, I think, for the Falcon defense.
Makes you see this kickoff, too. How far is he going to kick this ball? He's been averaging about 10
And would you
10-yard
dare
line,
execute that onside kick that you executed last week?
That was a perfect onside kick. I don't know if you started out
Kid's
with that.
waiting for the ball coming to him as it's bouncing, and next thing he knows, he's blowed up.
Yeah, as soon as he touched it, he was gone. Yep. But I see him kicking this deep.
And try to pin the Panthers, who did struggle offensively last week. Yeah, I think you're right. You try to pin them back and see if they can get anything going offensively, which they did not against the Glasgow Scotties. So it will be Johnny Paniagua Solis to tee it up for the Falcons. Deepest return man for the Panthers will be number 4, Ryan Flores. Flores, a 5'10", 150-pound senior. Also back deep with Flores will be number 1, Xavier Coleman. And, Donnie, can you pick up the guy on the far side? He's got a double-digit number. 15, Chevis Elliott. And we are ready to get this one up and rolling. The Falcons and the Panthers. Week 2 of the high school football season here at Friar Stadium, the home opener for the Falcons. Again, the Falcons in all white, trimmed in blue, and the new helmets with the big strutting Falcon. Solis has it teed up, and we are ready to go. Kick on its way down the field, and the Panthers watch it, take it on the right hash at about the 10, coming up 15, 20, 25, 30. Got a seam to the outside, but brought down at the 34-yard line. Making the tackle for the Falcons was number 9, and that is Jaden Ruggles. Ruggles on the tackle, and that is where the Panthers will start at their own 34-yard line. Just underway.
Good return, 25-yard return by their return man, and now they have it 1st and 10 on their own 34.
Quarterback for the Panthers, number 11, Jacob Naylor, 5'10", 160-pound senior for the Panthers. 1st and 10 at their own 34. He goes with a pistol look, brings a man in motion, leaves it on a jet sweep, going to the outside. Man gets to the corner, and that's about it. Maybe got a half a yard. Jet sweep there to number 4, Ryan Flores. And you going to be generous and give him a yard? He got a football.
Yeah, he got about a football.
He got about a football length on that one. Just underway, and it'll be second. Let's call it a long 9 for the Panthers. Again, pistol look for Naylor. He's got 2 wide left, 2 wide right, back behind him to his right. Naylor takes it, leaves it off to the second man through, find a big hole, and he's got the first down to the 46, maybe the 47. Quick hitter right up the middle that time, and the Panthers found a gash.
Yeah,
all the way out for an 11-yard gain.
You know, they looked at that film last week on that dive play.
Yeah, the dive play was what Marshall made hay with out of the wing tee last week. And the back that time just gashed it. First down for the Panthers, their own 46. They give it to him again, and this time nowhere to go. Ball handed off, and who is that on the carry? Trying to pick up his number. He's going to get to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Edward Barber, number 20. 5'11", a 180-pound senior. Barber gets the 10 the first time, 0 the second time, and then it's now 2nd and 10. 10:39 to go first quarter. Man in motion. They fake the sweep to him, give it off to Barber up inside, and they stack him for nothing. One of the first guys to get to him, number 13 for the Falcons. Shakari Smith, also number 58 in there. Trying to pick up who number 13 is for the Falcons. Oh, that's Nathaniel Lake, our player of the game from last week. No gain. It'll be 3rd down 10. Big play for the defense right here. 2 wide left and right. Pistol again for Naylor and the Panthers. Barber lines up to his right behind him. Bring a man in motion. Naylor looking to pass. Dumps it off here to his back. Man in motion. They've got him wrapped up. No gain, and he's going and giving ground. And the defense comes up with a big stop. They're going to drop him for about a 3-yard loss. Pass was caught by number 12, Lennon Riles, but it was not the best option for him to catch the ball there.
No, they're going to lose 3 yards on that, making it 4th and 13.
So it'll be 4th and 13. Back deep for the Falcons, Elijah Crockett and DeAndre Spence. Spence had the big kickoff return last week. Panther punt man standing, gets it his 31. The Falcons nearly got that. Averhart nearly got a hand on it, and they'll watch it, let it roll. About the 29-yard line, and there was a Falcon very dangerously close to that ball again.
Yeah, I thought
I was starting to have flashbacks.
Yep. So, 28-yard punt, no return.
So 9:13 to go. Falcons get their first possession. And Matt Middleton will bring his offense to the field. Middleton over 170 yards passing last week. Had a really good second quarter. So let's see if the Falcon offense can get something going here early. Shotgun, trips to the left, one man wide to the right. Middleton out of the shotgun. Middleton flares it out, wide receiver screen, not much on it, 2, maybe 3. Pass caught by Elijah Crockett. Short gainer. Nothing fancy there, just a quick out, get Middleton in a little bit of a rhythm. 8:50 to go, first quarter, no score. Falcons face 2nd and 7 at their own 32-yard line. 2 wide each way, including here to the short side. Back lines up to Middleton's left. Matt waits for it, takes it, hands it off. Big hole up the middle, spins out 35 to the 47-yard line. Going to be a couple of yards shy, but that was number 21, Nathaniel Massey on the carry.
Yeah, he did some carries late in the game last week, and Coach Robbins was real high on him, saying he's learning offense and could be the main back.
Picks up 5 on the carry. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Big chance for the Fort Campbell offense if you can get a first down here. 8:09 to go, first quarter. 2 wide each way, and now they'll line up one of the guys tight on the formation. Middleton goes under center, leaves it off to Massey, trying to find a hole, and he slips. Found one of those wet spots on the turf, and down Massey went, and I think he saw a seam that he was going to be able to get through. He might have lost 6 inches, too.
4th down, and I don't see the punt team.
I see no evidence that they're going to punt.
Maybe they'll try to make them jump off sides.
They're going to stay with the offense out there. Middleton backs them up. So big gamble early. 7:30 to go in the first quarter. Now, wonder how much of that is what they saw on tape with Russellville struggling offensively last week. Trips right, one man to the left. Middleton takes it. He's looking for it. throw and fakes it. Now he's rolling right, looking downfield, looking. It's breaking down. He dumps it out. Man is in and out of his hands on the far side. Pass was towards Nathan Taylor, and he couldn't hold on. He had enough for the first down, but the Falcons will turn it over deep in their own end of the field. He had a lot of time back there, just couldn't find anybody open. And trying to remember where it is. It'll be at the 37-yard line as Russellville takes over. 7:11 to go in a quickly playing out first quarter here. So 1st and 10. Panthers take it, fake it to a jet sweep. Coming is Naylor. Got a little room, breaks the tackle outside. He's at the 30, down the sideline to the 20, to the 10. He is gone. Touchdown. Naylor, 37 yards, and the Panthers have scored for the first time. But, whoa, flag back at about the 9-yard line. And here's the kicker. If that's on Russellville, they had no need because Naylor was gone by that point.
He was gone. There was no need to hit anybody in the back or anything. So let's see what that's on. I think it's going to be on Russellville.
The Panthers look like they're getting ready to back up. Well, no. Now what are they doing?
Still talking about it.
Well, maybe it's against the Falcons after all. Must be a bit. It's a touchdown. Dead ball. Unsportsmanlike on Russellville. So they will have, offsetting. We got yapping going on. So nothing changes. Touchdown counts. They'll kick off like normal. So the Panthers take one play after the Falcons go for it on 4th down and don't get it. They now lead 6-0. And the kick for the extra point coming up. Hunter McDowell to attempt the extra point. The kick up. Laverhart came flying through, and it's a high arching kick and good. 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Russellville gets on the board first, leading 7-0. Falcon football, WHBO 96.5 and worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
We're at Max's hanging out with 5-year-olds. So if I'm thirsty, how much does it cost for a fountain drink?
99 cents. Anytime. Anytime.
Any size, anytime?
99 cents. Anytime. Anytime. We're thirsty.
Okay. 99-cent fountain drink. So simple, even a 5-year-old can understand.
This is Max Arnold. This is your personal invitation to visit my family store. I guarantee you'll get service to the max every time.
Fuel for you. Fuel for your vehicle. Max's Convenience Shop. Max's.
Judge Steve Tribble here. Why don't y'all come on down today to Hoptown's Summer Salute? They've got great food, great music, all kinds of things going on. Come on downtown and join me.
Tuesday nights at 6 Central, you can talk to the head coach of your Tennessee Titans on the Mike Vrabel Show, presented by Farm Bureau Health Plans. Got a question for the coach? You can connect by phone or ask a question via Twitter at Titans Radio. Your direct connection to the coach each Tuesday night on the Mike Vrabel Show, exclusively on Titans Radio.
106.5 WKDZ.
It has been a tough start so far for the Falcons. Went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. A blocked punt, and Russellville up 2 scores early. They take this at the 10, 15-yard line, coming to the near side, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and out to about the 43-yard line. And nice return there by DeAndre Spence, who had the big one last week that got the Falcons going. They're going to say Spence went down at the 42-yard line.
50-yard kick and a return of 32. Got to get something going right here on this possession.
It's been a horrible start.
Once again, down 14-0, just like last week.
Yep. Ground game not getting much right now, and let's see what they do. Trips left, one man wide to the right. Middleton out of the shotgun, takes it, hands it off to Spence, and nothing. Right in the middle. First man to get there was 59, Robert Barnett. Right in the middle of that Russellville defense.
Back to the 38, loss of 4 on that.
Again, the Falcons start going backwards right off the first play. Ground game right now is getting absolutely nothing. 3:20 to go, first quarter. Falcons need something to go right here. Trips to the right, one man wide to the left. Middleton out, empty backfield now. He's by himself back there. Middleton back, look at the pass, coming up the middle, got his man, dropped. Gotta catch that ball.
Yeah, I think it was tipped a little bit in front of him, but still it touched
Still got him in both hands. Right in the middle, it would have been not enough for a first down, but it would have made it a little bit more manageable. And that was right in the hands of Elijah Crockett. And now it's 3rd down and 14. Falcons right back in a long yardage situation with 2:58 to go in the third. Falcons do not have a first down in the ballgame yet, do they?
No.
Trips to the short side. Now they'll send a man in motion. Spence goes out wide right. Empty backfield. Look at the pass. Middleton, pressure coming up. He steps through it. Now he's looking, dumps it across the middle, and almost intercepted by Naylor. And if Naylor got that, he might have gone for 6.
He would have scored. There was nobody there to stop him.
And the Falcons' 3rd straight 3 and out. The offense, which had its moments last week in the first half against Marshall County, is getting nothing right now. And 2:52 to go in the first quarter, and the Falcons going to give the ball back.
Well, we're going for it.
Nope. 4th and 14. Middleton out of the shotgun back, and he quick punts it out of there high and not particularly long, taken at the 33-yard line on a fair catch. Middleton punts it, and they come out of it not too bad after all.
29-yard punt on the quick punt.
With 0 return. 2:46, defense got to do something now. And actually, other than the one play Russellville had on Naylor, it has not been their offense. They've been set up. .246 to go, first quarter of play. It has been all Panthers here early. Out of the shotgun, Naylor. Bring it, jet sweep here to the near side, trying to get to the corner, 35, and hit hard at about the 38-yard line. Penalty flag and thrown back in the backfield, and we're going to get a holding call on Russellville. It was a 5-yard gain, but the Panthers got called for a hold behind the play. So negate that call.
Push them back.
Yeah, I think you push them back as far as you can get them pushed back right now.
They haven't been pushed back in about 6 minutes, 6-7 minutes.
Holding, Panthers move them back. It'll be first down, and they got to get to the 44.
First and 20, back at the 24.
So first and 20 for the Panthers. Naylor back, looking to pass, no pressure. Now he unloads down across the middle, and big hit delivered. The ball was already incomplete. And Flores,
he took his helmet off, and he's feeling it. Number 4, Russellville, he's down right on the field.
And it looked like he actually pulled up on it and didn't quite lay him out like he could have. And Flores is sitting down.
I'm wondering if he got the breath knocked out of him.
Yeah, because he didn't hit him in the head. He hit him in more the chest, and you wonder if he's trying to get a breath here. It'll be 2nd and 20. And we'll take a timeout. Let's see if we can get some scores here while we're in a delay as Flores goes down. Of course, Trigg County and McLean, it was Trigg last week that got they were down 20-0 to Monroe County and then scored 34 unanswered. Madisonville, Jeriah Hightower has a touchdown run, and they lead Marshall County early up at Madisonville tonight. Score of 6-0. Paintsville leads Harlan 21-0. Scoreless between Hoptown and Mayfield with 5:05 to go in the first quarter. See if we can get some other scores here while they continue to attend to Flores. Caldwell County is having trouble getting points again. They've scored a safety, but Graves County has 7. And the Eagles now lead Caldwell 7-2.
Well, Caldwell gave up 2 safeties last week. Now they get one for themselves.
There are games on each side of the parkway there tonight. Graves is playing on their stadium, and Mayfield's playing Hoptown at theirs. Hancock County up on Webster County halfway through the first quarter, 13-0. And Todd County leads Fort Knox 8-6 with about 5:08 to go in the first quarter of play. So that's where we are and some of the action going on around the area. Right here we have 2nd and 20 for Russellville.
And at the end of the first quarter, Rossview leads Christian County 3-0.
Defensive struggle there. So some low-scoring games in some places tonight. All right, Panthers now have it at 2nd and 20 at their own 24-yard line. Naylor out of the pistol, 2 wide each direction. Brings a man in motion. Fakes the jet sweep. Looks like he's running a little option. Pitch to Barber. Barber comes across the 30 to about the 34. He'll get 10 of it back, and it'll be 3rd down 10. They ran a little option out of that pistol that time and got half the distance they needed. 3rd down 10. Down to 2:12 to go in the first quarter. Big play for the defense here. You got 3rd and 10. You got to get off field. Third down 10 for the Panthers. Naylor with 2 wide each way. Out of the pistol. Naylor looking to pass. They're trying to get pressure to him. He's hit. Down he goes. Guess who? Called him down back at the 25. A sack by number 1, Michael Aberhart.
At the 25 is where they're going to spot it, a loss of 9.
Aberhart did what he does a lot to the guys trying to block him. He's so quick, they didn't lay a hand on him, and he drops him for a 9-yard loss on the sack.
And what a time to have the first loss on the night. Big play.
Big play for number 1, Michael Aberhart. So the Panthers will have to punt it away. Maybe that'll get the offense going now here. Falcon return men
should get good field
Spence
position.
And Crockett standing back at about the 40. And Russellville may have to burn a timeout. They don't have enough people out.
They got 10. That's it.
They're bringing on a guy, but they're bound to be getting close to time on this.
I'm wondering if that number 4 might have needed to be in there.
Panthers punting, pressure, and they get it out of there. Falcons watch it hit and let it roll, and Russellville catches a break all the way down to the 34-yard line. The roll got him about 10 more yards.
41-yard punt, no return.
And with 57 seconds to go in the first quarter, that is where the Falcons will start it off. Here late in the first quarter.
Got a flag on the 40-yard line holding Fort Campbell.
Well, that'll push it back now to the 24. Donnie, the Falcons have really been their own worst enemy here in the first quarter.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. Now we thought we had some decent field position. Now we're going back up to the 24.
They gambled on 4th and 2. It didn't work. They had a punt blocked. And it's not been what Russellville done as much as it has been what the Falcons have done wrong here early. 4 wide. Middleton out of the shotgun. Takes it. Hands it off. Trying to find somewhere to go across the 25, 26-yard line. And that is all. I think it was Spence. And it was. DeAndre Spence picks up a couple, and that's it. Good news was it was positive yardage. We'll go down to 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Panthers up 14-zip. Massey comes onto the field.
2 yards on that.
Massey will line up at the back now as Spence comes off. This could be the last play of the quarter. 23 seconds. Trips to the right, everybody in tight. Middleton goes under center. Takes it, pitches. Massey dropped it again. Middleton can't get back on it, but one of the linemen does. But they'll lose back to the 24, and that will be the last play of the quarter. The Falcons will face a 3rd and 10 when we start the second quarter. They trail Russellville 14-0. Falcon football, WHBO worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
High-wage, high-demand jobs are available for you in fields like allied health, industrial maintenance, construction, agriculture, and more. Hopkinsville Community College has the education and training you need to get those jobs, plus affordable tuition, scholarships, and financial aid. Complete a credential in as little as a few months or earn a transfer degree in just 2 years. New classes begin at HCC every few months, so you can start pursuing your dream career on your time. Call 270-707-3700 to get started today.
At Heritage Bank, you'll often hear us say we're more than just your banker. We're also your neighbor, and we'd like to be your financial friend. If you're looking for a car loan or a home loan or a loan to purchase that watercraft you've been eyeing, we're more than just your banker. We're a friend you can come to for the lending help you need for almost any purchase. Heritage Bank, NMLS number 431499, subject to approval. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Bankwithheritage.com.
Back at Friar Stadium, Falcons face a 3rd down and 10. We're still first downless, aren't we? We get ready to roll it here. 3rd down and about 10. Out of the shotgun is Middleton. Takes it, looking to pass. Steps up through the pressure. It's breaking down on him from behind. He unloads it out here for Lake. Lake goes and gets it, but way short. And this, Middleton's having now to start to run for his life back there. And it'll be 4th down and about 6 after a very short gain. And still no first downs for the Falcons.
"13 plays in the first quarter, 13 yards.
And we have a timeout call by the Russellville Panthers. 11:20 to go in the first half. Panthers up 14-0. Falcon football, WHBO 96.5 and WHBOradio.com.
Ford Summer Sales Event continues this month at Penner Ford. Save big on all new 2018 Ford F-150s with $11,000 off MSRP. Or get $5,500 off MSRP on all new 2018 Ford Edges and 2018 Ford Explorers. Take advantage of these great deals in August during Ford's huge Summer Sales Event. Shop PennerIsleFord.com, then stop in to see the great selection of 2018 F-150s, Edges, and Explorers. Drive yours home today with the best savings of the year at Penner Isle Ford, Fort Campbell Boulevard, Hopkinsville. Not all buyers will qualify for all incentives. See dealer for details. Ends 8/31/18.
Everybody gets a great deal.
Stadium. Falcons will punt it away. 4th down and 6. Cogbill standing back at about his 12. Got one blocked earlier, and they almost got it again. Got it out of there. Takes a high bounce. Goes across midfield, and the Falcons will down it on the Panthers' 49-yard line. But, Donnie, they got really close to getting another one.
Yep, thought they had that one too. Just goes to the Russellville 49-yard line.
So the Falcon defense having the pressure put on it again because right now the offense is nada. As the offense just can get nothing happening right now. And quick hitter up the middle.
False start.
False start, actually.
Yep.
So that will cost the Panthers 5 yards.
Makes it 1st and 15 now.
First down, 15. Panthers at their own 44. They lead it 14-0 as Fort Campbell set them up for 2 first-quarter scores. Naylor says something to his trips to the left-hand side. Now turns and says something to Barber at the backfield. Naylor waiting for the snap. Now Barber comes out wide, 4 wide left. Naylor takes it, drops it, flares it out to Barber. Barber trying to find somewhere to go and goes back to the middle and somehow got all the way to the 46, 47-yard line. Looked like there was no room there, and he got something out of it.
Got 2 yards. 2nd and 13.
So 2nd and long. Falcon defense now needs to buck up. 10:44 till halftime. Man comes in motion. They take it. Naylor hands it off up inside to Barber. And not much there. A yard, maybe a yard and a half.
Looks like they're going to give him a yard to the 47.
So it'll be 3rd down and 12, and let's see if Naylor goes up top. Third down long. Big play for the Fort Campbell defense here. Naylor back, looking to pass. Pressure coming. He throws it out there in the flat. Got his man midfield and breaks a tackle. Brought down short, but they're going to say he stepped out of bounds back between the 44 and the 45. Xavier Coleman with the catch. Averhart was coming hard again.
See if they go for it here.
4th and 3. Boy, the way the Falcons are struggling right now, I think I would go for it. And that's what they're going to do. So, Falcons went for it on 4th and 2. Panthers are going for it on 4th and 3. 9:59 to go in the first half. Empty backfield. Naylor now brings Barber in motion. He bobbled it, tried to leave it to Barber. Now the pressure's coming. Naylor's wrapped up. Averhart's got him, and he is going backwards all the way to the 44.
That play did not have a chance. The Falcon defense just blew it up.
The snap came back to him high. I don't know if he wanted to leave it with Barber and couldn't, and then Averhart was in there on top of him, and the Falcons catch a break. They will start at the Panther 47, and now, Donnie, you've got a chance. You've got to get something here. You've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
No doubt about it. That was a big, big 9-yard loss.
Defense did its job that time, got them stopped. And Averhart is wearing somebody out on that outside corner. Middleton will go up under center this time. 1st and 10. Middleton takes it. Quick pitch to the short side to Spence. Spence looking to get something, lowers his head and got it to the 45, and that's all. And they may spot his knee actually short of the 45. Donnie, they're not getting anything on the ground. They're going to give him the 46. That's a gain of a yard. They're not getting to the corner, and they're not getting blocks for seams up the middle. We've got an injured or dinged up Falcon there. Jesus Sevilla looks like he's dinged up a little bit. No, that's 50, or is that 67 or 57 coming off? 57 coming off. And not sure who that one is. So it'll be 2nd down and 9. They're at the Panther 46-yard line. Falcons come back up to the line of scrimmage. Quit playing first half so far here tonight. Backs on either side. Now they take it. Leaving a little jet sweep coming here to the near side. Crockett trying to get to the corner. Turns it up 45-40. Run out of bounds at about the 37. That's close. But we got a flag back behind the play all the way at the 48. And it's a hold. So never mind that it would have been a first down. It's going to come back. Crockett finally looked like he got to the corner and picked up about 8-9 yards. And there's a second flag down too. There are 2 flags. Holding, so they'll mark it off from the 48. And that's
back to the 42 of Fort
wow.
Campbell. That's a 12-yard loss from the line of scrimmage.
So it's now like 21 to pick up. So even when the Falcons get a decent play, it goes bad for them right now. 9:13 to go in the first half. No first downs. Under center is Middleton. Takes it, and Middleton bootlegs out to the left, looking down. Got a man and throws it up, and it is deflected and then incomplete. Naylor and number 5 for the Falcons battling for the ball. Pass was intended for Tyler McKay, and Naylor almost might have had a pick there. And now the Falcons face 3rd down on a bunch. And Donnie, the offensive rhythm they had last week in the second quarter, we've seen none of that tonight.
We haven't seen it for the first 20 minutes.
The offense is just the
First
defense.
16 minutes,
right now, the defense is the only thing keeping them close. Out of the shotgun, 3rd in the bunch. Middleton back. Look at the pass. Throws it long down for Lake. Lake outruns. There was double coverage. He got a hand on it, but not a chance of catching it. And it'll be 4th down. Just took a long, deep shot and figured if they intercepted it, it would be as good as a punt anyway. And it'll be 4th down. Still no first downs for Fort Campbell. And the total yardage is probably, what, less than 20?
No, we're up to 27 right now.
Falcons to punt it away.
14,
Snap bounces back to Cogbill. Here comes pressure. He's just going to have to take it and turn and run. He gets up toward the 40 and run out of bounds at about the 43. And another problem for the Falcons. And the Panthers are going to start on the Falcons side of the field.
Yeah, it's going to go as a 1 yard, a -1 on the yard on the run.
I thought for a minute Cogbill might try to punt it when he started running out and just, do the rugby type kick. But he just took it and tried to run and not near enough.
Yeah, we're back to 13 yards after that.
8:45 to go, and the Panthers, Falcon defense needs another stop. They're going to take a timeout. 8:45 to go in the first half. Panthers up 14-0. Falcon football, WHBO, WHBOradio.com.
Come on down and join us today. It's Summer Salute, downtown Hawkinsville, around Farmers Market. You'll meet the famous bird dog.
Respect. It's more than a word. In the U.S. Army, it is one of our core values, earned through selfless service to our nation. On the Army team, respect is earned daily. And now, in addition to earning respect, you may earn up to $40,000 in bonuses if you qualify. To learn more, stop by the Army Recruiting Station in Clarksville or in Hopkinsville. You can also visit GoArmy.com, paid for by the U.S. Army.
Back at Friar Stadium, Panthers have the ball. 8:45 to go in a half. They lead 14-0. After a quarter, Caldwell County leads Graves County 8-7. And Rossview now, Donnie, you said has taken the lead back on Christian County.
10-6.
Naylor looking to pass down the middle, and he's got his man caught at the 20, 15, down to the 10, and inside the 10. Naylor hit a post route right down it, and the Panthers threatening to put some distance up. Down to the 8-yard line, but we got a flag back on the field at the 46-yard line.
Well, let's see what this could be.
Russellville's walking back. And personal foul, hand to the helmet, and that will slap to the head, and that will cost them a big gain and give them a long yardage situation. So a slap to the helmet.
Yeah, the flag was on the 46, so let's see where they're going to spot this off. The line of scrimmage?
I would think that is line of scrimmage. Yeah, they go back to the line of scrimmage. They'll mark off the 15.
41 to the
44.
44.
So it should make it 1st and 25. And if you're the coach, you're going to go to the guy who did that and say, why? That cost you a 1st and goal at the 8. So first down and a bunch. Naylor out of the pistol. Hands it on the jet. Coming here to the short side. Russellville trying to find somewhere. Nope. Nice tackle by number 6, Jordan Edwards. Fought off the block and got down Flores, who apparently was okay after they getting the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah, he was the one that just caught that pass down the middle, too.
So it is 2nd down and 24. He got about a yard. But Jordan did a really good job fighting off the block and making the play. Defense trying to keep the offense in the ball game here. Down to 7:55 to go in the first half. Panthers now have 2nd and 24. Pistol look, trips to the right, one man wide to the left. Naylor back, trying to pass. Averhart trying to get to him. He unloads it out there. Man caught it at the 43, trying to break to the outside, wrapped up, and they slung him forward across midfield. Looked like they had him shy of the midfield mark, and then they slung him forward. So it'll be 3rd down and about 17. It looked like somebody had a hold of Averhart's jersey that time, though. Averhart coming in off the left-hand side was trying to get to Naylor, and it looked like there was shirt going one way. And so it is 3rd down, about 17. Naylor back, looking to pass. Pressure coming. Averhart gets there late and in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. And that was number 1.
It's Coleman again.
Xavier Coleman. And it'll be 4th down and long. Let's see if the Panthers punt this time.
You got to think they're going to punt this one.
Averhart again coming after Naylor. And it looks like the Panthers will punt it away, so 7:06 to go. And again, the defense does what it needs to do. And it's Spence and I believe Crockett back again. Snap back, pressure coming. Averhart that's running out of there. I don't know if it was an intended fake, and he's brought down short of midfield. Nathaniel Lake.
13 tackled 13. How about that?
Was that an intended fake?
I don't think so.
I don't know if he felt – I didn't think there was quite that much pressure, and he took off. And
he's going to get a -2 on the run.
And that's – the Falcons catch a break there.
And good field positions.
Yeah, they start on Russellville side of the field. Now, here's the problem. The offense has no first down so far.
It's time to get one.
Yeah, you need to get points here before halftime with this kind of field position.
Plus, we'll get the ball back.
Falcons wait. 1st and 10 at the Panther 49. Man in motion is Crockett to the left-hand side. Now he goes in motion further out to the left-hand side. Middleton waiting for the snap, takes it. He's rolling left, looking downfield, looking. He unloads it down the sideline, got a man wide open, has to come back for it. Naylor broke it up.
And our quarterback took a shot. He may not get up. Oh.
He kept rolling.
He got
and unloaded it, and actually the receiver had beat the defender, but the ball hung up. And then Naylor had a chance to break on it. And all of that comes out, and we'll have 2nd and 10. They were looking to get something big, deep. So 2nd and 10 for the Falcons, 6:52 to go in the half. They're at the Panther 49-yard line. Take it. Hand off. Spence trying to find somewhere to go. Nothing. And they're going to lose yardage again.
That was number 7 on the carry.
DeAndre Spence will lose a yard, and it's 3rd and 11. Third and 11. Falcons still have no first downs. 6:19 to go in a half. Trips right, one man wide to the left. Middleton back, look at the pass. Rolling right, looking downfield, pressure coming. He dumps it over there, got his man, and first down. Fighting to the 38-yard line. Pass was caught by Nathaniel Lake. Middleton kept it alive, and he found Lake in the middle of the field for the first down. Again, the Falcons can score here. They get the ball back, start second half.
Gain of 12 on that pass.
5:58 till halftime. Maybe that will be the spark they've needed. You really can't lay the 2 touchdowns hardly on the defense, so the offense now needs to do its part. Trips to the left. Spence will line up to the left of Middleton. Middleton takes it, looking to pass. Now he's rolling right, looking. Now he steps up toward, starting to go out of the pocket. Comes near sideline. He runs out away from it. Now he's got a little room. 40, 35, and he's hit hard at about the 34-yard line. Middleton did an incredible job avoiding a tackle there. Somehow he managed to keep that play alive. Gain of 5 down to the 43. And it is 2nd and 5. Now you are in 4-down territory here. As we go under 5 minutes to go in the first half of play. Middleton, pressure coming up the middle. He hands it off to Spence, trying to get to the outside, cuts it up 30 to near the 29-yard line. Not a lot of room, and Spence got what he could and lowered his head.
They're going to spot him right on the 30, gain of 3, 3rd and 2.
I think this is 2-down territory at this point. So you got 2 shots here to pick up 2 yards, 3rd down and 2 at the 30. Clock down to 4:20 to go in a rapidly moving first half. Middleton goes under center. Takes it. Fakes it. No, he gave it to Spence, and he lost 4 yards. And that'll make it now 4th down and about 6. They were so good last week on the quick hitters. We haven't seen any of that tonight.
No, it's a different game plan this week.
Last week we saw a lot of receivers go about 4 yards, turn. The pass got out. They get 4 or 5 yards. We've seen none of that tonight. And so now they got 4th down and 6 after the loss of 4 on the carry by Spence. 3:35, trips right. Russellville showing pressure off the left-hand side. And we got movement, and I think it's on the Falcons. I thought I saw somebody move for the Falcons on the far side, and I think that's what the Falcons are expecting to, and now they're going to punt. Procedure on the Falcons. Number 57, left tackle, got a jump. And now Cogbill will come in to punt, and it has been a tough night for Cogbill. So the Falcons get 1 first down on the possession and do not take advantage of a great field position. They end up only a 10-yard net gain. Cogbill standing back at his own 46. The snap bounces to him again. He pooches it and he shanked it. And it will take a sideways roll, and it's going to be a 6-yard punt. Ball will be down at the 32. Line of scrimmage was the 38. And that's one of those you'd have been bet just about as well to go for it because they net 6 yards on the punt. And the pressure right back square on the Fort Campbell defense again. Naylor takes it, leaves it off in the middle of the field, and a quick hitter for 5 or 6 yards. And that was number 15 on the carry that time. Chevis Elliott and Russellville hurrying up now. Barber comes in. 2:37 to go, and 2nd and 4. Naylor takes it, leaves it off to Barber. First down and extra as he'll get to about the 43. And the Panthers, are they going to burn a timeout? Nope. They have 2. First down, Russellville. At some point, if they're going to get down the field, they may have to go up top. Big man here on the near side, number 3, Devin Kimbrough. A man-man coverage on Kimbrough. They take it, fake the handoff. Naylor rolling, throwing down the right-hand side. Got his man at the 45 to the 40, and broke a tackle. Still on his feet inside the 35 on the far sideline. Horrible job of getting him down. They had him wrapped up and let him go. They're going to say, though, he stepped out of bounds at the 39. What shouldn't have been nearly that much. And the Panthers will get the clock stopped by the play going out of bounds.
Yeah, there was a late flag over there, too.
Oh, so we have a flag down on the field. Well, after the dead ball, personal foul, and it's going to cost the Falcons 15 more. Somebody hit late after the play goes out of bounds, I would guess. And that's all the way down to the 24. Now the Panthers are right knocking on the door again. Too wide each way. Naylor takes it, leaves it off. Barber down inside the 20. And now Russellville just starting to do whatever they want in the ground game. They're going no huddle. Minute 47 to go. 2nd and 5 down at the 19. Naylor takes it, leaves it to Barber. He lost a yard that time. Back to about the 20. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Minute 30 to go. Just a first half the Falcons will want to forget as quickly as they can forget it.
Loss of a yard on the play, 36. Ball at the Fort Campbell 20.
Too wide each way. 3rd down, 6. Down to 1 minute 10 to go. Naylor takes it, leaves it off in a jet sweep. Falcons read it and bring it down at about the 17-yard line. So it'll be 4th down at about 3 or 4 as we go to 59, 58 seconds. Are the Panthers going to take a timeout? Apparently no. They've got plenty of time. Big play for the Falcon defense if they want to try to keep their offense in the game right here. 4th down and 3. Clock rolling at 40 seconds. Panthers in no hurry. My guess is they'll probably take a timeout here maybe. They're going to try to chew up as much of the clock here as they can and leave the Falcons no time if they get them stopped. And that is exactly what happens. Panthers take a timeout with 24 seconds to go in a half, up 14-0. Falcon football, WHVO 96.5 and WHVOradio.com.
Hi, welcome to Jersey Mike's.
Fresh is best. At Jersey Mike's, their bread is baked fresh, and they only use top-quality meats and cheeses. Everything is sliced and prepared right there in front of you, and exactly how you want it. Delicious. Proud sponsors of Fort Campbell Falcons football, they also sponsor the Fort Campbell Football Player of the Game. Visit their locations on Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville, Madison Street, and Wilma Rudolph Boulevard in Clarksville, and Fort Campbell Boulevard in Oak Grove. Online at jerseymikes.com.
The Fort Campbell Falcons play here on WHVO Hopkinsville and worldwide at WHVOradio.com.
Back at Friar Stadium, and Russellville with a 4th down play coming up. Logan County leading Muhlenberg County at 28-12. Webster County running clock against them already. They are down to Hancock County 39-0 with 5:39 to go in the second.
And Rossview just blocked a punt and scored, and now leads Christian County 17-6.
And Marshall County taking it in the chops tonight. Madisonville Hightower with another run, and it's 26-0 Maroons over the Marshalls. 4th down and 3. Out of the pistol, man in motion. Naylor back, look at the pass. He fakes it, dumps it out right. He's rolling out right. He's going to go down again. Guess who got him first? Number 1 was the first guy to wrap his arms around him. Michael Averhart again. And the defense does its job to keep the Falcons in the ball game.
Big play.
Averhart is wearing somebody's backside out. And that was a big play because that keeps you in it.
Loss of 12. They're going to put him on the 29.
Only 16 seconds to go to a half. But Michael Averhart defensively is just he whooping somebody. They'll go 2 wide each way. Middleton out of the shotgun with 16 seconds to go in a half. Middleton back, looking to pass, throws it out there in the flat, got his man, need to get out of bounds, and will not. Be brought down at about the 39-yard line. Falcons will take a timeout with 8 seconds. We'll keep it right here. Now, see, I thought we'd see more of that right there coming out of the gate tonight.
You may see it in the second half because nothing else is
That's
really
a quick
worked.
9-yard pickup, and we saw that a lot last week against Marshall County. So the Falcons take the timeout. Down to 8 seconds to go. The smell of the burgers being cooked up by the crew downstairs smells pretty good. See if we can get some other scores. You said Rossview was up.
17-6. Trigg is losing 14-0.
Well, they were losing last week 20-0 at one point. So
Yeah,
maybe they're exactly where they want to be. Darian Clay, the quarterback at Hancock County, has run for 4 and thrown, and he's got 4 offensive TDs, and he picked up another one somehow. I don't know if it's a special team or what in that game against Webster County. So Webster County having a tough start to the season. Yeah, Trigg County down at the half, 14-0. We sort of have that same situation right now here going. 8 seconds to go. Middleton out of the shotgun, takes it, rolls left, looking, flares it out, got his man, but he needed to go out of bounds. He's at near midfield, and the clock runs down to 2-1.
He gets a first
and they get
down.
a stop with the clock.
He gets a first down. We got 1 timeout left.
1 second, they'll burn the final timeout as they get to midfield, and they get another first down. They've got to come out and do this second half. They've just got to let him cut loose. So they get near midfield. We'll keep it right here again as we get close to halftime. The Hopkinsville Community College halftime report coming up at the break. Let's see, halftime, Nicholas County leads Pendleton County. Some of the eastern scores we're starting to see come in now. Halftime, Northeast is leading McCracken 21-7. Let's see who else. Edmondson County leading Butler County 19-0 at the half. Butler took it in the grill last week from Logan. Henderson County leads Evansville North late in the first half, 28-7. So it is 1st and 10 right at midfield.
Well, you need a 50-yard bomb here.
Or you need a penalty on Russellville. 1 second to go. Russellville almost looks lined up offside here on this near side. Middleton takes it, heaves it down this sideline, and everybody's out of bounds. The defender, the receiver, everybody out of bounds, and that's where the first half will end. We go to the locker room, and at halftime, it is the Russellville Panthers leading the Fort Campbell Falcons by the score of 14-0. Falcon football is on WHVO 96.5, worldwide, WHVOradio.com.
Judge Steve Tribble here. Why don't y'all come on down today to Hoptown's Summer Salute? They've got great food, great music, all kinds of things going on. Come on downtown and join me.
99-cent fountain drinks, any size, anytime. Fuel for you. Fuel for your vehicle. Max's Convenience Shop. Max's.
Can you tell if this burger contains bacteria that could cause kidney failure? Listen. Can't, can you? You can't see it either. There's only one way to tell if you've cooked meat and poultry to a bacteria-killing temperature. Use a food thermometer. It's not an extra step or a nice to have. Raw or undercooked meat may contain bacteria that can make you very sick or worse. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year, and roughly 3,000 will die. But you can keep your family safer by using a food thermometer every time. Learn more about this and other important information. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov. That's foodsafety.gov. A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Hello, everybody. You're looking live at Fansville, a college football utopia. Fansville. Where the rivers flow with ice-cold Dr. Pepper. Delicious. Where the air smells of fresh-cut grass, artificial turf, and smoked meats. Kielbasa's. Where the radio only plays marching bands. And being able to read the defense is more important than being able to read. Just kidding. Stay in school. But what makes Fansville truly special are the people who call it home field. The fans. The type of people who tailgate before the tailgate. Pass the Dr. Pepper. Who aren't afraid to shout, "My grandma could have made that kick," because that's the honest truth. She's 90. Passionate fans bound by loyalty, tradition, and the sweet, sweet nectar of the college football gods. Dr. Pepper. Get a taste of Fansville this fall during a college football game near you. Dr. Pepper, the official drink of Fansville. Grab some today.
Judge Steve Tribble here. Why don't y'all come on down today to Hoptown's Summer Salute? They've got great food, great music, all kinds of things going on. Come on downtown and join me.
We're at the break, and it's time to take a look back on the Hopkinsville Community College Halftime Show on WHVO 96.5, 1480, and worldwide at WHVOradio.com.
Well, the Fort Campbell defense, led by Michael Averhart, doing its best to keep the Falcons in the game here at the break as the offenses struggle through the first half. Falcons trail the Russellville Panthers 14-0. Not the defense's fault, really, because the Falcons went for a 4th and 2 deep in their own end of the field early in the game. They didn't get it. Very next play, Russellville scored. Then the Panthers blocked a Falcon punt. They took it at the end a couple of plays later, and that has been the scoring for Russellville. The defense has since closed the door. Offense got a little bit moving there late in the first half before they ran out of time. Will that be something we continue to see in the second half? That will tell the story of the night. We're at the half, and it is 14-0 Russellville. Welcome to the Hopkinsville Community College Halftime Report, brought to you by HCC. Proud to make the Fort Campbell Halftime Report available locally and worldwide to our men and women serving across the globe. Hopkinsville Community College, sharing your local pride in sports today, supporting your desires and successful futures for tomorrow. HCC, higher education, begins here. We're at the break, 14-0 Russellville. This is Falcon Football, WHVO 96.5, and worldwide, WHVOradio.com.
Hopkinsville, it's your time to play when the 3rd Annual Summer Salute Festival takes over downtown Hoptown August 24th and 25th. Music all day, both days. Fabulous food, tons of vendors, and free rides for the kids. Country superstars Sawyer Brown take the stage on Saturday night for a free concert, courtesy of Pennerile Electric and Fort Campbell Credit Union. Friday night, the legendary Jimmy Church Band heats up Summer Salute, sponsored by Watkins Express Freight. Remember, there's music starting at noon both days at Founders Square. Grab lunch and enjoy a music break. Roll around downtown on the Heritage Bank kidding train. Then enjoy the free rides and splash zone with the kids. And it's all absolutely free. Mark your calendar, August 24th and 25th, the 3rd Annual Hoptown Summer Salute Festival. Sawyer Brown Saturday, Jimmy Church Friday, and loads of fun from 10 till 10 both days. For the complete entertainment rundown, visit HoptownSummerSalute.com or check us out on Facebook.
Ever wonder why you should buy a car or truck from Toyota of Hopkinsville? 1. Toyota Care, a no-cost maintenance plan. Comes with all new Toyota vehicles. 2. You receive a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new Toyotas. And 3. All active duty military receive an additional $1,000 rebate when financed with Toyota. If those reasons aren't enough, you will find great savings during the annual clearance event. Save $1,000 on the 2018 Camry, including hybrid, $2,500 on the RAV4, or choose 0% financing for 48 months when financing with Toyota Financial Services. College grads, don't forget, you receive an additional $750 rebate. And Toyota suppliers, you receive an additional $500 rebate. It's the Toyota Annual Clearance Event going on now at Toyota of Hopkinsville. You're gonna love us.
Toyota of Hopkinsville, we guarantee you're gonna love us.
As my father, the founder of Price's Collision, used to say, no car should lose value or be unsafe from a collision repair. Hi, this is Brittany Price Treadway, owner of Price's Collision Centers. This is why we always use original quality parts and repair to the manufacturer's specifications, which is also why we're certified by more automakers than any shop in the Mid-South. If you're being sent to an ordinary body shop by the insurer, be aware. Many insurance company shops are working to save the insurance company money, and therefore use substandard or junkyard parts. In other words, they're working for the insurance company to save them money. At Price's Collision, we accept all insurance, but we work for you. Since you do have the right to choose where to get your repair, choose the one company that works for you and your family's safety.
Price's Collision, a perfect repair with a lifetime guarantee.
Back at Friar Stadium, and we are on the Hopkinsville Community College halftime report, as it is a 14-0 lead for Russellville here at the break. Our teams in the immediate area are having some struggles tonight. Another tough night for Hopkinsville. The Hopkinsville Tigers on the road at Mayfield. They got beat last week 49-10 by South Warren, and Mayfield now late in the first half has extended out to a 21-0 lead over the Hopkinsville Tigers. The last thing you had from down at Rossview was...
Christian County scored right before the end of the half. It's now 17-13 at the half, Rossview.
Rossview up by 4 points there in that one. Trigg County down at the half. They were trailing McLean County up in Calhoun tonight. That score was 14-0 at the break. Caldwell County and Graves County, last I saw, were in a tie game battle there right about halftime. And so it has been Todd County was leading Fort Knox, but that was very early when we saw that one. So we have not seen much on that since that point in time. Some of the scores going on. One of the big games in the state of Kentucky, or involving a team from the state of Kentucky tonight, big game set up for TV. Louisville Trinity is now 0-2. Now, they played Carmel, Indiana last week. They play Warren Central of Indianapolis tonight. Warren Central edges out Trinity 42-41.
Wow.
Webster County taking it in the chops, 39-0 from Hancock County. Marshall County is in danger of getting running clock late in the first half there, and Madisonville putting a whooping on the Marshalls, 32-0. Just a tough night for a lot of teams going on around the area. Donnie, this one, the Falcons gamble. Last week it was the mistake on the punt. in this game tonight, they were holding Russellville. They went for it on a 4th and 2. And that play for right now, not getting it there, has seemed to turn the whole ball game. And then, of course, you add in the blocked punt, which set up another score, and you really can't lay this one right at the feet of the Fort Campbell defense right now. They've done about all they can do to keep this one manageable at this point. The offense has got to find some way to get something on track. Last week, I mean, they at least got a rhythm in the second quarter with passing the ball. Tonight, there has been just that last little glimpse right before halftime. We saw some things, but up till that, it's been a really, really tough night for the Falcons.
Yeah, and I think we just got a Todd County update. I believe it was 16-6. Todd County leading 16-6.
So the Rebels lead the Eagles of Fort Knox on that one. That one being played tonight over in Elkton. We'll come back. We'll look at Donnie's first half stats. We'll get ready to start the second half of this one as well. The Hopkinsville Community College halftime report. Falcon football is on WHBO 96.5 worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
Hello, everybody. You're looking live at Fansville, a college football utopia. Fansville. Where the rivers flow with ice-cold Dr. Pepper. Delicious. Where the air smells of fresh-cut grass, artificial turf, and smoked meats. Kielbasa's. Where the radio only plays marching bands. And being able to read the defense is more important than being able to read. Just kidding. Stay in school. But what makes Fansville truly special are the people who call it home field. The fans. The type of people who tailgate before the tailgate. Pass the Dr. Pepper. Who aren't afraid to shout, "My grandma could have made that kick," because that's the honest truth. She's 90. Passionate fans bound by loyalty, tradition, and the sweet, sweet nectar of the college football gods. Dr. Pepper. Get a taste of Fansville this fall during a college football game near you. Dr. Pepper, the official drink of Fansville. Grab some today.
Hopkinsville, it's your time to play when the 3rd Annual Summer Salute Festival takes over downtown Hoptown August 24th and 25th. Music all day, both days. Fabulous food, tons of vendors, and free rides for the kids. Country superstars Sawyer Brown take the stage on Saturday night for a free concert, courtesy of Penn Isle Electric and Fortier Credit Union. Friday night, the legendary Jimmy Church Band heats up Summer Salute, sponsored by Watkins Express Freight. Remember, there's music starting at noon both days at Founders Square. Grab lunch and enjoy a music break. Roll around downtown on the Heritage Bank kidding train. Then enjoy the free rides and splash zone with the kids. And it's all absolutely free. Mark your calendar, August 24th and 25th, the 3rd Annual Hoptown Summer Salute Festival. Sawyer Brown Saturday, Jimmy Church Friday, and loads of fun from 10 till 10 both days. For the complete entertainment rundown, visit HoptownSummerSalute.com or check us out on Facebook.
Today's Pet Pointers are brought to you by Little River Vet Clinic, where Doctors Todd and Joanna Freeman have over 30 years experience in large and small animal care.
Hi, this is Dr. Joanna Freeman from Little River Veterinary Clinic, and my topic for today is celebrating dogs by observing National Dog Day this month and adopting from our local Humane Society or animal shelter. We feel tremendous love for our dogs, and our dogs sure seem to love us. You'll have to agree the main characteristics of a dog are strong affection, warm attachment, unselfish loyalty, and concern for others. Most dogs taken from abusive situations hold no grudges toward people. A half an ounce of kindness from a new person results in an abundance of affection from the formerly mistreated dog. A dog is born with an endless capacity for unconditional love. You can be a grouch and ignore your dog, but when you decide you're ready to be sociable again, your dog doesn't pay you back by ignoring you too. He's just happy you're there.
For more help and information, visit their website at littlerivervetcadies.com and follow Little River Vet Clinic on Facebook.
Back at Fryer Stadium on the Hopkinsville Community College halftime report. You got some numerics there?
Not much.
Well,
I've got something.
Take a look at what you got anyway.
All right. In the first half, Russellville, 19 rushing attempts for 48 yards. They were 6 out of 8 passing, no interceptions for 40 yards, giving them 88 yards of total offense in the first half. Fort Campbell, 12 rushes for a -7 yards, 5 out of 13 passing, no interceptions 39 passing yards, giving the Falcons 32 yards of total offense. So we've got 88 for Russellville, 32 for Fort Campbell. Individual stats, number 20, that's Edward Barber for Russellville, 10 carries for 33 yards. You got the quarterback, Jacob Naylor, 4 carries for 7 yards. Even though he had the long touchdown run, he has taken some negatives on the runs. You also had number 4, Ryan Flores, 3 carries for 5 yards. And the punter, number 15, Chevis Elliott, had 1 for 5 yards. For Fort Campbell, the only bright spots on offense is the receiving numbers. And that's Lake, 2 catches for 16 yards. Crockett, 2 catches for 15 yards. And Edwards, 1 catch for 8 yards. So the Falcons trying to run the ball. They've balanced attack, 12 rushes, 13 passes, but we got to see more passing in the second half. Those little dink and dunks that we saw last week has got to happen in the second half.
And we started to see a little bit of that late in the half, and I really think with what we've seen so far, that's what they've got to get to tonight. The defense to this point is doing everything it can do to keep them in the ball game. It is just, they are fighting and trying to keep their best to keep the Panthers out. And the 2 Panther scores have come on situations where the offense sort of set them up.
We went for it, 4th down. In our territory, didn't make it on the first drive. They ended up scoring. Then a block punt, they get it, they score.
That's going to wrap up the Hopkinsville Community College halftime report. We'll start the second half. Russellville up 14-0. Falcons get the ball. Falcon football, WHBO worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
Ever wonder why you should buy a car or truck from Toyota of Hopkinsville? 1. Toyota Care, a no-cost maintenance plan. Comes with all new Toyota vehicles. 2. You receive a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new Toyotas. And 3. All active duty military receive an additional $1,000 rebate when financed with Toyota. If those reasons aren't enough, you will find great savings during the annual clearance event. Save $1,000 on the 2018 Camry, including hybrid, $2,500 on the RAV4, or choose 0% financing for 48 months when financing with Toyota Financial Services. College grads, don't forget, you receive an additional $750 rebate. And Toyota suppliers, you receive an additional $500 rebate. It's the Toyota annual clearance event going on now at Toyota of Hopkinsville. You're gonna love us.
Toyota of Hopkinsville, we guarantee you're gonna love us.
You've worked hard your whole life. It's time to let someone else mow the grass and fix things when they break. At Christian Care Communities Hopkinsville, we're redefining what it means to be carefree when you make the move to one of our gorgeous garden homes. Seniors experience comfort and relaxation while enjoying the benefits of maintenance-free living in an active, friendly community. And with a variety of life-enriching services and amenities on campus, this is the retirement lifestyle you've been dreaming of. At Christian Care Communities Hopkinsville, we're redefining what it means to be carefree when you make the move to one of our gorgeous garden homes. Schedule your personal visit to Christian Care Communities Hopkinsville today. Call 270-301-5076. That's 270-301-5076.
Back at Pryor Stadium in Donnie, the Falcons got to get something going here out of the gate.
Yeah, this drive right here, this first possession is very huge. We've got to get down the field. We need to punch us into the end zone and make this a one-score game.
And your defense is doing what it needs to do to this point. So, again, offense got to get it. Panthers kick down the field. Falcons will watch it hit and roll into the end zone, and they'll start at the 20. So now let's see what the offense starts to do here at the beginning of the second half. The ground game, I know they're desperately trying to find one, but it has not been there tonight for the Falcons. So
let's see what
maybe
they do
time
here.
to go back to that quick dink-dunk pass, which we saw work pretty good for them last week in the second quarter.
need to get positive yards on first down. That's one big thing that we
Yeah,
did not do in the first half.
They've been digging out of deep holes. They'll send Middleton under center, though. Spence, the only back in the backfield, trips to the near side. That is everybody in tight, though. Middleton under center. Takes it, pitches Spence. Coming here to the near side, trying to find somewhere to go. Got a block, 20. Cuts outside, run down at about the 24, maybe the 25. 4 or 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, that was a good positive play there on first down.
Just they went under center, pitched it out, and they're going to give Spence 5 yards. So 2nd and 5. $11:30 to go, third quarter, 14-0. Both of Russellville's scorers come off of Falcon miscues. Out of the shotgun this time is Middleton. Middleton rolling left. Looking down, throws it out there. Got a man breaking open. Incomplete.
Got hit
Late
early.
break on the ball. And it was intended for Crockett. Borderline on the contact, and it'll be 3rd down 5. They rolled him out because I think they figure Russellville's gotten pressure on him coming up the middle. So that time they put Middleton on the move, and it'll be 3rd down 5. Big play for the offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 5 now for the Falcons, ball remaining in the 25-yard line.
Back under center, Middleton go. Pitch. Spence trying to get out to the outside, cuts it up, 25, fights forward, 26, 27, and that's all. And it'll be 4th and 3. So 3 and out, not really what you wanted coming out of the gate. And the Panthers will get the ball back. Is that Flores going back to return? Trying to see if that's Flores going back for the Panthers.
I can't tell right now.
Snap back, and they bounce it to him for the 3rd time. Cogbill got it out of there, and it takes a backwards roll, and the Panthers are going to start at the Falcon 38. 3rd time in a row, Cogbill's had to watch it bounce to him. But the one they blocked, he didn't. And so the Falcon defense finds its back against the wall one more time. Time for Averhart or one of his buddies to make a strip and run it the other way. 10:30 to go, 3rd quarter. Naylor out of the pistol, Barber behind him. Brings a man in motion. Fake the jet sweep. Naylor looking to pass, throws a little slant down the middle, over to his man. The closest guy to have a chance to it
was McKay.
Yeah, the intended receiver for the Panthers had no chance of getting it, and McKay was looking at it, and it still was about a foot and a half above him. So 2nd and 10. But I figured the Panthers probably figured this is 4 downs for them down here, and they could afford the incomplete pass on first down. 10:26 to go in a quarter. Low snap. Naylor bobbles it on the ground. Averhart comes, got him again. Michael Averhart got him around the ankles. I don't know who they're trying to block Averhart with, but he can't handle him. And Averhart's getting through on Naylor again, and it's 3rd down at about 14 now.
Yeah, great job by the Falcon defense once again, and now probably the biggest play in the game right here.
Yeah, 3rd 14. Averhart making a real strong bid for the Jersey Mike's player of the game of the night. Snap was high. He pulled it down. Naylor throws it down the seam, and Flores had it, and then he must have heard Crockett coming.
Yeah, he had it right in his hands, and then Crockett touched him, and there went the ball.
Crockett was coming up, and I think Flores might have heard steps. And Flores is the guy that took the shot earlier.
Yeah, he heard big footsteps.
So the defense, 3 and out, and actually pushes them back a little bit. Crockett and Spence go back. Waiting for the snap. Snap is back. Punter, Averhart almost got it, and he did apparently get a piece of it. And then the Falcons turn it over as they mishandled the punt.
Went right through his hands, and Russellville fell on it inside the 5.
And they signaled no roughing the punter back here because I think Averhart actually got a finger on it.
They're going to put him at the 5, it looks like.
And so the Falcons turn it over. And
I didn't see who fumbled that.
The defense keeps getting handed bad situations. Crockett mishandled the punt, and now it's 1st and goal, Panthers. Looked like they had gotten their chance to get something going and give it right back. Naylor takes it, leaves it off. Barber gets in for the touchdown easily. And it's 20-0 and lay none of this on the defense. 9:36 to go as Russellville puts points on the board. People look at this score and say, well, defense gave up a bunch. Well, not really. And extra point coming up. Hunter McDowell. Snap back, kick on its way. And it's good. 9:36 to go in the third. All Russellville now, 21-0 Falcon football, WHVO 96.5 and WHVOradio.com.
Week 3 of the preseason has the Titans back on the road to Heinz Field to face the Pittsburgh Steelers tomorrow. Titans countdown is on the air at 2 Central. Kickoff with voice of the Titans Mike Keith and Coach Dave McGinnis happens at 3 Central. Titans and Steelers. Touchdown! Titans! Here on this fine Titans radio station.
106.5 WKDZ.
Back at Pryor Stadium, mistakes. And Russellville has converted off 3. And it is now 21-0. Down the field, kick will run back and out of Crockett's hands into the end zone. Fortunate break for him there. And, boy, Donnie, if it could go wrong right now, the offense has had it go wrong.
There's no doubt about it. Nothing going right.
And the defense has had its backed up several times tonight. And Russellville up 21-0. Their 3 scores come after a 4th and 2 was unsuccessful at their own 37, a block punt, and then a fumble punt. 2 special team snafus have set up 14 of the points. Middleton in the shotgun. 9:36 to go in the third. Middleton back, rolling. Pressure coming. Trying to get a block. Now he runs down the sideline, heaves it up down here for Lake, and out of bounds. I mean, that was thrown out of bounds. There was no chance of anybody catching it, and it's 2nd and 10. What, 2 first downs in the game?
Second one was right before the last play of the half. Yeah.
Second and 10 at their own 20. Out of the shotgun is Middleton. Trips to the left, 1 man wide to the right. Snap, takes it, quick pitch, trying to find somewhere to go. Spins to the outside 20, 25, 26, maybe the 27. It'll be 3rd down at about 3. They've had a couple of decent runs out of that little quick pitch to Middleton. He gets 7. It's 3rd and 3.
Third and 3.
Clock at 9 minutes. Long way left in this one, but Falcon offense is just.
Seems like it's a whole big mountain to climb.
Yeah. Especially when you've got 2 first downs. Snap back, Middleton rolling to the right, looking downfield. He's got a man wide open for the first down. Gets it to him, and it'll be at the 35-yard line. That's Edwards.
And it's a Falcon first down.
And he actually had Edwards open for a while. Edwards was dragging across the field, and well, he was wide open.
They're going to give him 8 to the 35. And first down number 3.
Just a little drag route across the center of the field, and Edwards is holding his hand up, coming across the field, going, hey, me. We're here. First and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Middleton back, rolling left this time, looking downfield. Dumps it out there for Spence and threw it behind him. That one not on Spence. Middleton sort of threw that to behind his back shoulder there, and would have been a really difficult catch. So it'll be 2nd and 10 at the 35. That's one there. Matt's got to get that ball out in front of him, let him run to it instead of throwing it where he's got to turn all the way around to get it.
I have not seen us throw down the middle yet. It's all been roll out.
Everything outside.
Yep.
Trips to the left in tight. Out of the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Quick pitch. Spence trying to get outside, cuts it up 35-40. Lowers his head, 43-44, near the 45-yard line. Nice hard run that time to Spence. He got the pitch, saw a little lane, cut it up, went north-south with it, and he's close. 3rd down and inches.
I think he's got a cramp.
Yeah, he's reaching for the leg like, it's not feeling real good.
The 3rd quarter cramp.
Yeah, last week it was the 3rd quarter cramp campaign.
Took us like an hour.
Marshall
for the
County,
third
yeah.
Quarter.
Thought we'd never get through that
we had
3rd
like
quarter.
10 plays in a row where we had a player down for
and
a
it wasn't
cramp.
just one team. It was everybody cramping up last week. So 3rd down inches. Let's see if we can get some score updates. Mayfield Hoptown starting the second half. Mayfield getting the ball and leading 21-0. Hoptown in danger of taking 2 beatings coming out of the gate.
That should be a first down. That should be a first down.
Oh, they're calling the chains out.
Well, I mean, he's almost over the 45. I mean, it was first down at the 35. So, I mean, that should be a first down.
They're going to stretch it out 2 inches.
That's crazy. Wow.
So trying to get some scores here. Not seeing a lot new. Update coming in. Well, here comes the Trigg County rally again this week. McLean County got up 14-0. Triggs cut it in half at the end of the 3rd, 14-7. You remember last week Trigg was down 20-0 and scored 34 unanswered. Mater Dei leading Apollo 10-7 late in the first half.
So do you do the quarterback sneak here?
We haven't seen him run that yet. It may be 2 downtime, though. Trips to the left, 1 man to the right. Out of the shotgun here for Middleton.
We've got a timeout, the official on the near side here.
An official's timeout, 8:21 to go. Somebody has run afoul of police. Now, last time recently my friend Mr. Brown was down here, they locked it down.
Yeah, they did that today.
3rd down and very short. I don't know what his.
Maybe the ball
Maybe the
wasn't
official had a
spotted just
cramp.
right. You know, you had to get it within 2 inches of the first down.
3rd down, very short. Middleton out of the shotgun, takes it. Left it off to Spence, and
we went shotgun on that.
Yeah, he's getting the ball 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And so 4th down at about 4 or 5, and now it's punt time.
Oh, they gave us a good generous, only a loss of a couple.
Wow, they did. 43-yard line, 4th and 2. But, I mean, yeah, of all times you want to go under center because your back is getting the ball there, and he's already 3 yards behind the line. He's got to make back 3 yards that you.
Watch his snap. Let's see if we can get this back to him.
Snap. They get it up to him, and
that's a different punter.
That's
quarterback.
That's quarterback and a bad punt. Middleton on the punt. They actually got him the ball. Cogville's going, well, wait a minute. That's not fair. And the Panthers going to have a short field. 7:27 to go in the third, and Falcon offense just.
That was a 5-yard punt.
They've had a 5-yard punt and a 6-yard punt. And in those situations, I mean, you almost might as well go for them. I know there are coaches certain places that if they don't have punter, they just go for it. Snap, Naylor leaves it off to Barber. He's off and running. 40 down to the 35-yard line. Maybe the 34. And a big gain for Barber. Panthers in the hurry-up. $7:18 to go. High snap. He pulls it down. Barber's got a big gaping hole, and he may go to the end zone. Touchdown. Barber, 34 yards, 3 Falcons left in his wake. And Russellville may have just put the hammer down on this one. They now lead at 27-0. Bowling Green wearing out PRP tonight, 37-7.
That is Barber's 3rd touchdown on the night.
Well, he left bodies in his wake that time. Hancock County now up on Webster County, 53-0. They tend to a Falcon down on the field. Darian Clay for Hancock County tonight. 10-yard touchdown run just a minute ago. His 6th offensive TD of the night. He has 7 total TDs. Todd County Central leading Fort Knox now 22-6, it looks like. And we'll just keep it here while we wait for the extra point. Trying to see if we can get some more scores in. As they attend to an injured Falcon, one of 3 who was left on the ground after that run. I think, can you tell who that is?
No. Not too many people can't tell who it is.
Henderson County getting a big win tonight. They are up over Evansville North 42-7 late in the third quarter. So the Colonels putting some whipping on the Huskies. Christian Academy of Louisville tonight beat Louisville Eastern 50-7. Madisonville scored again. They lead Marshall County early in the third, 38-0.
Says Rossview just scored on an interception return. They now lead 31-13 on Christian County.
So Christian County falling right now in south of the border. Have not seen anything lately on the Caldwell County, Graves County. That was tied earlier. Falcon player still down on the field at this point. Caldwell County was stopped at the goal line, 4th and 1 at the last play of the first half. And Caldwell County and Graves at halftime were tied at 15-15. That's after Graves County had scored in the second quarter, and then Caldwell County returned the kickoff back. So those two are battling back and forth there.
Did you say the trig score?
Was 14-7.
It's 14-14 now.
Here they go again. Union County leading my alma mater tonight 34-6. That long bus ride probably did them in. Well, Marshall County thought they might get off to a good start, and they are taking it in the grill tonight up at North.
Still can't tell who this player is that they are attending to.
That would be Nathan Lake down on the field.
He's the lead receiver for the Falcons for the year.
And he is still laying down.
And we noticed it before the game started. We did not see an ambulance here before this game kicked off.
Nope.
And that's usually a no-no.
We're at 6:58 to go on the third. 27-0 Falcon offense tonight, just not getting much done. Apollo has rallied to tie their game at 10-10.
They got him sitting up now.
Mayfield has just hung one up again. 63-yard touchdown pass. 8:07 to go in the third. Mayfield now leads Hoptown 28-0.
Hard to beat them at War Memorial Stadium.
So we get some baseball action going on here tonight. Cardinals have been the hottest team in baseball since the month of August.
That is amazing.
They are playing in Denver tonight, a big series there with the Rockies. And see if we can get some score on that. Let's see, NFL action. Denver over Washington, 23-3. Giants lead the Jets, 19-13. Carolina leads New England, 18-3. Tampa Bay, 7-3 over Detroit. Major League Baseball, Cardinals are off to a good start tonight against the Rockies. 4-0 lead there. After, I think, 4 innings is what we've got. Or change that. After 3, St. Louis leads Colorado 4-0. The Cardinals currently have the top wild card spot, I do believe.
Well, he's walking kind of woozy, like he doesn't know where he's at.
Somebody asked him what day it was, and he might have said Sunday.
Yeah. Looks like he's having lots of help getting to the bench.
I mean, he was one of 3 guys that just, when the play was over, were spread out on the field. Extra point coming up for Hunter McDowell for the Panthers. Nathan Lake is off on the sideline, and my guess is he is out for tonight. 6:58 to go. Third. The snap is back. Nobody was ready to go.
They snapped it, now they throw a flag. After he blocks it, now they throw a flag.
They snapped it. Averhart came through and got it. Illegal substitution?
I don't know what that was.
They had 12 men on the field. Massey ran out, and Massey's the only one to come off. There's already 11 on the field, so Massey was number 12.
So now we'll do it again.
So, yeah, Massey made 12 on the field when he went on. Snap back. Averhart nearly got it again. No, that was somebody else that time. But the kick is up, and the kick is good. 6:58 to go in the third. Panthers now up 28-0. Falcon Football 96.5, WHBO, WHBOradio.com.
Ford Summer Sales Event continues this month at Penn Isle Ford. Save big on all new 2018 Ford F-150s with $11,000 off MSRP. Or get $5,500 off MSRP on all new 2018 Ford Edges and 2018 Ford Explorers. Take advantage of these great deals in August during Ford's huge Summer Sales Event. Shop PennIsleFord.com, then stop in to see the great selection of 2018 F-150s, Edges, and Explorers. Drive yours home today with the best savings of the year at Penn Isle Ford, Fort Campbell Boulevard, Hopkinsville. Not all buyers will qualify for all incentives. See dealer for details. Ends 8/31/18.
Back at Pryor Stadium, it has been a really, really tough night for the Falcons. Offensively, nothing going right. Defense has tried to do its job, but Falcons now are down 28-0 and have not shown inclination that the offense can click anything at this point.
The last 2 kickoffs have went to the end zone.
This one will be taken at the 8-yard line toward the middle of the field to the 10, 15, 20. It's Spence, 25, spins away, 30, and brought down at about the 35, maybe the 36-yard line. And that's where the Falcons will start. At this point, Donnie, regardless of the result of the game, you'd just like to see something happen.
Yep, 27-yard return for the kickoff.
Take it, flare it out quick. And that was almost behind the line, but dropped by McKay. Just a quick slot screen, and he dropped it. We're in that mode of if it can go wrong right now, it's going. Graves County in the matchup with Caldwell County opened the second half with an onside kick and recovered it.
Oh, wow.
Well, the stick guy says 1st and 10. It's actually 2nd and 10. Jordan Edwards goes in motion. Middleton takes it, rolling left, looking downfield, looking now the pressure coming after him. He dumps it out there in the flat, and it is caught.
Looks like McKay again.
And that is McKay for a first down. McKay with a nice catch, and Middleton doing a good job finding him that time. Callaway County trailing to Murray 21-0. Beginning of the second half. .6:39 to go. Snap back. Middleton has to pick it up low. Looking down the field. Throws it out. Got a man wide open and dropped it. Michael Averhart.
He's used to hitting people.
He's used to hitting people. Yeah, he's not used to catching the ball. He's put about 3 sacks on Russellville tonight, but that time he dropped a wide open pass.
There was nobody within 5-6 yards.
Nope. Owensboro holds on to beat Wrights in the Wrights Bowl 35-34. Bowling Green whooping PRP tonight 37-7. 2nd down and 10. Falcons at their own 47. Middleton back, throwing a pass, got it out quickly, got his man Averhart, and he got to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. There to dump him was Lennon Reese, freshman. He got it out to him. Averhart caught it that time, but there was just nothing there. And so the Falcons face 3rd down and 10. Four to the near side of the field, empty backfield. Middleton looking to pass, looking down the seam, and he's got his man caught. 40, and fighting forward to the 36, 35, run out of bounds, and then slung to the ground late. And it'll be a first down for the Falcons.
That was Tyler McKay again. Good job getting more yards after the catch.
And that time Middleton found him right on the hash and drilled the ball right into him.
Gain of 18 on that catch.
Falcons have it, 1st and 10 at the Panther 35. Middleton goes under center. Quick pitch. Spence trying to get a block. Comes back the other way. Cuts up middle. 35-30. Trying to get to the outside. Nice tackle to bring him down after a 5-yard gain. He was looking to get to the outside and just needed one more step. Nevertheless, 5-yard gain for Spence. And with 5:20 to go, Falcons trying to drive it down the field here in the third quarter. Crockett goes left out there with McKay and Edwards. Averhart comes out here to the right. Empty backfield for Middleton. Russellville showing pressure up the middle. They bring it. They pick it up. Middleton rolling out. Dumps it out there in the middle of the field and intercepted.
He just threw it up in the middle of the field. A good catch. Good diving catch.
And a pass intercepted by Chevis Elliott. And that is another turnover for the Falcons. Second turnover, fumble punt, an interception. They've also had a block punt. And we've
had a 6-yard punt, a 5-yard punt.
That drive that looked like might get them on the board. Russellville comes up with the turnover.
So they will take over on the 16-yard line.
And handoff coming out of the backfield. Is that Elliott? He got a yard, and that's all. Chevis Elliott, nothing there that time. Second down, give him no gain, 2nd and 10. Naylor takes it, fakes it, handoff, and there's a hold. Averhart was being held the whole way back. Caught at the 22, it'll be a first down, but they had 2 hands full of Averhart's jersey.
Easy to see.
Averhart has wore him out all night, and this time Averhart was get back there again, and all the guy blocking him could do was grab both hands of shirt.
They moved the flag back to the 7-yard line, so it's going to go back half the distance from
It's
there.
like it may cost me 10 yards, but I ain't letting you hit
it. It won't
him.
even be 10 yards. It's going to be about 3.5.
That is the only way they have stopped Averhart coming after Naylor tonight is to grab him. And that's going to take them back at about the 4-yard line. I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. I'm going to say our Jersey Mike's player of the game tonight is Michael Averhart. There is no question anything about it.
It's going to be 2nd and 22 from the 4.
He has wore somebody out there. Second down in a bunch, back at the 4-yard line. Naylor standing in the end zone. We got motion on Fort. There's a procedure call on the right tackle. And they'll get a little closer to the goal line.
Should go back to the 2 now.
McLean County has taken the lead back from Trigg County, 21-14 with 4:52 to go.
2nd and 25 now. And the ball is on the 2-yard line.
Naylor throwing one out of the end zone, got a man out there and overthrew him. That might have been a 98-yard touchdown. They were trying to get it over the top of Crockett.
It brings up 3rd and 25. Ball remains Panther 2-yard.
Put the blitz on right now. Just put the big rush on.
Send Averhart. Tell Michael, go get him.
Maybe we can get 2 points.
Murray up on Callaway County now 28-0.
I think they're going to run the ball here. I don't think they're going to pass it.
3rd, 25. Naylor brings a man in motion. Low snap, takes it, hands it off, coming out. It's Chevis Elliott runs into his own blocker, and then he goes down at the 7. Elliott ran right up into his own blocker, or he might have had a little bit more room.
We're going to put him at the 8-yard line. Gain of 6.
Spence and Crockett on the Panthers side of the field.
should get very good field position here. Very good field position.
Punter for the Panthers deep in the end zone. Snap is back there. Falcons, he line drives it low out of there. Falcons pick it up at the 48 on Russellville side of the field. Crockett 45-40. Comes outside 35. Down to the 33. Crockett had visions of the end zone when he picked that up. And so the Falcons.
So 40-yard punt and a return of 14 down to the 34.
Final score, Hancock County, Webster County 53-0. Caldwell County now is up on Graves County 22-15 halfway through the third. Out of the shotgun is Middleton. Middleton takes it, dumps it out here to Edwards. He's fighting for yardage, got near the 30, and, well, they finally blew it dead. He never did go down. Give him a gain of about 3 or 4, and that's all.
We're going to put it right on the 30, so give him 4.
Down to 2:40 to go in the third. Falcons trying to get something on the board. 4 wide, 2nd and 6. He flares it out, got his man, caught at the 30. The fight's down to the 26-yard line. McKay with a quick hitter, and we saw a lot of that type pass last week against Marshall. Falcons now picking up the pace a little bit. They spun it all the way down to the 25, so a gain of 5. 3rd and a yard. Third and a yard as we go to 1:50 to go in the third quarter.
Official
and
timeout.
we have an official timeout.
Something's going on. Oh, Russellville guy had to tie his shoe. One of the linemen.
Out of the shotgun, everybody in tight. Averhart comes in motion here to the near side. Take it, rolling right. Middleton drops it out. Got his man Edwards at the 20. 15 down to the 14. And another first down for the Falcons.
First down.
Minute 33 to go.
They're going to put him at the 14, give him 11 on that one.
Nice execution there. Logan County all over Muhlenberg, 49-12 after 3. And minute 15 to go out of the shotgun. Middleton takes it, quick pitch, trying to go to the outside of Spence, trying to turn the corner. 15 and wrapped up hog collar. Thrown down.
Pitch goes to Spence.
Under a minute to go.
No gain on the play, brings up 2nd and 10.
They actually gave him a yard.
Correction, 1 yard on the play.
Wow.
2nd and 9.
I didn't think he got it, but down to 39 seconds to go in the third. Falcons trying to get some points on the board. Falcons out of the shotgun. Everybody in tight. Averhart comes in motion to the right-hand side. He goes wide out right on the motion this time. Middleton rolling right, looking, dumps it out in the flat, almost intercepted. Lennon Reese nearly picked it off. And with 12 seconds, it'll be 3rd down and 9. Bowling Green ends up beating PRP tonight, 44-7.
Christian County scored, missed the extra point. It's now 31-19 Rossview in the third quarter.
Third down, 9 for the Falcons. They take it, rolling left. Middleton looks back to the right, steps up through the hole in the pocket, throws it down to the end zone. Nobody there. 2 Panthers had a shot at it. And 4th and 9. Might as well go for it. Middleton comes off with a little hitch in his giddy up.
4th and 9.
And they're going to go for a field goal. Paniagua Solis will come in to attempt the field goal here.
Should be about a 30-yarder if they set it on the 20. Let's see where they're going to put the. Oh, they're going to set it on the 18. That's only 5 yards. They need to back it up some.
Now they're way up close.
Oh man,
there.
they are really close. Oh no. It's going to be a 28-yard attempt.
From the left hash. Snap back, kick up. He's got the leg on it. And he got it through. As the quarter ends, Fort Campbell cuts the lead to 28-3 as the Falcons get points on the board. Falcon football, WHBO 96.5 worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
Oh, I'm so hangry.
That really sucks.
Man, what's up with that? How about sharing and caring, bro?
This chicken is way too good. Sorry, dude, I love you and all, but keep your mitts away.
I'm Arthur Lawrence, the manager of Max's Cafe. I'd like to personally invite you to try our mouth-watering chicken. Made fresh every day. We're on the corner of North Drive and 7th Street in Hopkinsville, Kentucky.
Max your taste buds at Max's Cafe. Chicken too good to share. Like Max's on Facebook. Max's.
High-wage, high-demand jobs are available for you in fields like allied health, industrial maintenance, construction, agriculture, and more. Hopkinsville Community College has the education and training you need to get those jobs, plus affordable tuition, scholarships, and financial aid. Complete a credential in as little as a few months or earn a transfer degree in just 2 years. New classes begin at HCC every few months, so you can start pursuing your dream career on your time. Call 270-707-3700 to get started today.
We'll start the fourth quarter after the Falcons get on the board. 28-yard field goal from Johnny Paniagua Solis.
And Russellville's moving up. They're thinking an onside
You
kick
think?
is about to happen.
And if they saw that video, if I'm the guys up front, I'm not going to grab it. I don't want it.
Even the second line came up to the 40.
I don't want it. You take it.
Here we go.
And the Falcons do squib it along the ground, and Russellville will get on the ground.
They got a good hop on that one. Johnny's
and
really disappointed on the hop.
Yeah.
Johnny went back, grabbed the tee. He's really upset on that one.
That's what he's talking about. He said he didn't get what the hop he wanted. Yeah, because last week they got the hop against Marshall County, and the guy that got under the hop got leveled.
But they're going to take it on their own 39. So
that's actually not a horrible kick there. I mean, they're inside their own 40, so. So it's 28-3, 11:56 to go. Naylor takes it, leaves it off to Chevis Elliott, and he's got a big hole. And across midfield to the Falcon 49.
give him 12 yards as he crosses midfield to the Falcon 49.
First and 10 at the Falcon 49 for the Panthers.
They are in no hurry to snap this ball.
Bring Flores in motion. Leave it to him on the jet sweep. 50. Gets to the outside. 45-40. Run out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. And they missed a chance to get him for nothing. They had a shot at getting him for no gain. And
yeah, he gets 15 yards down to the 34. Back-to-back first downs for Russellville.
It's out of bounds. The clock's not running. Naylor takes it, leaves it off in there. Chevis Elliott going to get to about the 31, a gain of 2 or 3.
Going to give him 3 on that to the 31.
Bring up 2nd and 7 now. The Panthers ball on Fort Campbell 31.
Panthers quickly back up there. 11 minutes to go in the game. They get up there in a hurry, but then they take their time. Clock goes down to 10:45. And we'll get a motion call on the Panthers. Left guard sitting there going, I did it. I can't believe I did it. So that'll cost them 5, make it 2nd down at about 12. Take it, snap, leave it off on a sweep, coming to the near side, and whistles.
Left too
penalty
early.
flag back in the backfield.
Left too early.
Illegal procedure will go against the Panthers.
And that'll back the ball up to the 41-yard line. Makes it 2nd and 17 now.
Caldwell County now with a 2-score lead on Graves County. Tigers lead the Eagles 28-15. Second and long. Panthers in no hurry, although the clock not running. So take it, high snap. Naylor looking to pass, rolling right, looking long down the field, and got deflected by McKay. And it'll be 3rd down and long. They were trying to strike deep down the field, and McKay got a hand on it. And that will make it 3rd down, about 17.
Yep. And that stopped the clock.
Yeah. Todd County Central picks up the win tonight. They defeat Fort Knox 28-6. Hoptown trailing Mayfield 28-7.
Up the middle. Number 15 again.
Chevis Elliott, the carry. And it'll make it 4th down, and how much? About 10?
Let's see, they're going to put him at the 31. He picked up 10, so it's going to be 4th and 7.
4th down and 7. Henderson County rolling over Evansville North now, 48-7. Have not seen anything out of Calhoun yet for the final on that one. Clock at 9:30 to go. Fourth down, 7, they go for it. Naylor back, look at the pass. Naylor throws it down the seam and busted up. And who broke it up? Trying to see who got in there to break it up, and that was Crockett. Elijah Crockett delivered the hit to break up the reception, and the Panthers will turn it over on downs.
Christian County scores with 5:11 left. They now trail Rossview 31-26.
So Christian County trying to rally in that one. Falcons start at their own 31-yard line.
Falcons huddled about 15 yards behind the line of scrimmage that time.
Back to pass. Middleton, pressure at him. He unloads it down there. Got his man. That is Spence. Run out of bounds at about the 38. They'll pick up 7 or 8 yards.
And he went out of bounds.
Second down, let's call it about 3. So gain of 7. Snap back. Middleton rolling out left, looking downfield. Now the pressure breaks on him. He throws it out there, in and out of the hands. And we got a penalty flag on the backside of the play.
Probably a lineman downfield. I think one of the offensive linemen was probably downfield. Let's see. Nope, they're going to call holding.
Bardstown leading Glasgow, next week's opponent for the Falcons. Bardstown leads the Scotties 19-7 with 10:48 to go in the game.
So they're going to back it up to the 29.
Backs the ball up to the Fort Campbell 29-yard line. 2nd and 12 now for the Falcons.
So 2nd and 12. Shotgun with 2 wide each way. Middleton back to Ben. We got whistles. Another penalty.
They're going to go back 5 more.
Somebody must have been feeling he hadn't thrown his hanky enough tonight, and he decided to get in on the fun.
2nd and 17 from the 24.
Roughly 9 minutes remaining in the game.
9:04 left. Falcons going the wrong direction. Middleton looking to pass, throws a screen, got his man 20, 25, 30. Submarine got to about the 32-yard line.
Screen pass goes to number 21.
Massey on the catch. Picked up a nice little bit on that screen.
Final score with Trigg. McLean wins 21-14.
So Trigg fell behind 14-0, rallied to tie it, but then McLean gets the win by 7. Back to pass. Middleton pressure coming. They dump it off. Got a man wide open. That's Spence. 35-40. 45. Tripped up. 48-49, but that will be enough for a first down. They set that up. Let everybody through, and Spence just said, I'm out here.
Falcon first down.
It's going to be a 15-yard. Let's see where at the 48 looks like.
Yep. Major League Baseball scorer, Cardinals lead the Rockies now 5-0 in the top of the 5th. And have runners on 2nd and 3rd. 7:50 to go in a game. This one is Russellville's. Falcons just never got going tonight. Quick pitch out it to Spence. He cuts back, gives ground. Now he's midfield and slips. Going to gain about 3, but he was trying to give ground and come back and get to this near side and lost his footing. college football season will get underway with a big doubleheader on Thursday. Washington and Auburn and Alabama and the Ville.
Well, that's Saturday.
Is that Saturday? I thought it was Thursday. That's Saturday.
Alabama's Saturday. In Orlando.
Dumping out there. Got his man open and dropped. Yeah, that's Saturday. I forgot. Is there a game Thursday?
Yeah, there's some games. I don't remember who they are, but there is some.
Yeah, that's a big doubleheader Saturday on ABC, by the way. Donnie, that's one of those passes, though, there. You've got to help your quarterback out. You've got to make that catch.
There's no doubt.
He lays it right in your bread
right
basket.
to you, that's right.
Third down, about 7. Just across the midfield stripe on Russellville's side of the field with 7:01 to go. Man in motion is Crockett here to the left-hand side. Middleton takes it. Fakes it to Massey, throws it, got Crockett in stride to the 40 and a first down.
Number 2, Crockett. And it's another Falcon first down.
Actually, Donnie, there are some games tomorrow. A handful.
My son was telling me there were some games, but
Duquesne and UMass.
They're not very important games.
Prairie View and Rice, Hawaii and Colorado State, and Wyoming and New Mexico State. And then there are several games on Thursday. And actually, the Thursday lineup is Purdue Northwestern might be a decent matchup on Thursday.
Is Vandy playing Thursday? They've been playing on Thursdays to open the year.
I don't see them on there.
Okay, they might be Saturday.
Snap back, fake the handoff to Spence, throw it down to Seam into a lot of traffic, and it was deflected. We got penalty flags. That's about in the area. The only thing it could be would be an interference call because there was like one white shirt and about 5 black shirts. Pass interference, defense, and they'll give the Falcons a move a little further.
And place the ball at the Panthers 25-yard line. 6:24 remaining in the game.
This will be the 7th play of the drive.
Longest drive of the night, isn't it?
By far, yes.
Down to the 25-yard line. In motion is Crockett. Middleton waits, fakes the handoff, pressure breaking, throws down the seam, threw it behind Crockett, but he had to get rid of it that time.
Yeah,
he had company coming in a hurry. 6:20 to go in a long fourth quarter. As quick as the first half played, the fourth quarter has played out on the other end of things.
And we have had no points.
Yep.
Marshall County loses 45-14 to Madisonville.
We had a 109-yard TD return tonight in the NFL preseason. A 62-yard field goal attempt was missed. It was returned all the way.
Wow.
Middleton takes it, rolling out. Penalty flag I see in the middle. Out to the right side, incomplete, and that is in the area of a holding. And we'll stop the clock again. Mayfield leads Hoptown 28-7, 9:33 to go, and they're threatening to put more on the board. Into third, Caldwell over Graves, 28-15. Final score, Madisonville routs Marshall County tonight, 45-14. Logan County, 2-0 on the season. They ring up 56 on Muhlenberg County tonight. 56-18 over the Mustangs.
So we got 2nd and 21 from the 36.
Second in a bunch. Middleton throws it out there. Got McKay with a nice catch. Got to about the 28. Short gain of about 9, but that was a nice catch. He had to go up and get that, snag it with 2 hands. DeSales, who knocked off St. X last week, takes a lead over Butler with 10 seconds to go, 35-34. Down to 5:35 to go. Third down at about 12. Down on the Panthers end of the field. Lob out, thrown, and incomplete. Dropped by the intended receiver who got popped. But I think he dropped it before he got popped because he knew the pop was coming. So it's 4th down and 12. Murray all over Callaway after 3, 35-6.
This is play number 11 of this drive. Got to get 12 yards if we want to keep it going.
4th and 12 at the 27 on the Panthers' end of the field. 5:18 to go in a long fourth quarter. Middleton, pressure coming. He flips it up. Got his man Spence, but he can't get away. Now he does, but brought down at the 26. All of that, got a yard or two. Not nearly enough, and that will give the Panthers the ball back. Greene County over Caverna tonight, 43-0. Thomas Nelson over Nelson County, 41-14. And let's see. Change quarterback for the Panthers here. That looks like Reese. Lennon Reese, who we've seen otherwise tonight. Snap is there, and down he goes. High snap. He did a good job to hold on to it. And let's see who sacked him. Trying to see the number. 38. Kenishiro makes the sack. Kenishiro got there about the time the ball did. Down to 4:40 to go. Falcons just never got started in this one. Snap, hand off to the sweep back, and Falcons meet him for not much.
Handoff goes to Tay Hassel, number 5.
And it'll be 3rd down and a bunch. Clock down to 4:20 to go in the game.
Gain of 2 to the 22.
And the Falcons go from the frying pan into a big fire next week. And that big fire may be angry. 5 minutes to go in a game, and Glasgow still losing to Bardstown. 19-7. Glasgow hung 51 on this team.
Christian County has 4th and goal on the Rossview 8. So they're down to their last play of trying to take the lead.
Reese pass, throws it out here, got his man at the 23, up to the 30, 31. Not going to be near enough for a first down, though. That game we talked about, DeSales winning 35-34, that was on a Hail Mary that DeSales got that. So 4th down and about 5, and the Panthers indicate they will punt as the clock rolling down to 3:15 to go. Snap back, kick out of there high, nice kick. Takes a hit at the 48 on the Falcon side, will roll on, and the Panthers will finally down it at about the 38. And with 2:54 to go in the game, that is where
31-yard punt, no receipt.
We'll go ahead and tell you again our Jersey Mike's player of the game tonight, brought to you by the folks at Jersey Mike's. Always fresh, always tasty, delightful. when you stop by with the crew at Jersey Mike's Subs. Nothing like the authentic taste of a fresh sandwich from Jersey Mike's Subs. Our player of the game tonight defensively, he had a nice night for the Falcons. I think I've got him with 3 sacks, and he just caused havoc in the backfield, and that will be Michael Aberhart. Our player of the game tonight, brought to you by the folks at Jersey Mike's.
Rossview stopped Christian County. They now have the ball.
So Rossview trying to hold on down there. Ball snapped loose on the ground, and I think Falcons got it back. Middleton got back on it. And it'll be 2nd and 10, the clock running down. Coming up, we'll have the Dr. Pepper post-game report once this one is over. Clock rolling at 2:15 to go. Airtime 6 o'clock next week on the road at Glasgow. Mayfield now pulling away from Hoptown up 35-7 with 6 minutes to go.
And Rossview just won. Their game is over.
Rolling. Middleton, pressure coming. He's having to roll back to the right-hand side. Now he's looking down the field and in and out of the hands and picked off. Hit McKay in the hands. He couldn't hold on to it, and then the Panthers pick it off. That's not an interception you can blame on Middleton.
No, and the referee in the middle of the field was signaling incomplete when the guy caught it. And then he had to kind of hide himself.
Yeah, that's one. That's not on Middleton. That's on, you got to, if you're a receiver, you got to catch that.
Well, it went through his hands, and unfortunately, Russellville was right there.
Russellville, see if they actually run stuff or they'll just sort of halfway run it. Graves County's turned the ball back over to Caldwell County. Caldwell County on the verge of putting that one away. Jet sweep and coming here to the near side. Brought down hard. And Kenneth Shiro, he playing a little chip on his shoulder right now. He got to Tay Hassel and dropped him hard. Minute 30 to go. Falcons will fall to 0-2. Russellville will even their record out at 1-1. Northeast beats McCracken County 40-10. Take it, hand it off, second man through. There's number 25, Nick Bollenbecker. And we might have to get one more play.
Pick up 2 yards. 3rd and 10 now for the Panthers. Ball Falcon 40.
Yeah, one more play. We'll finish this out. Down to 30 seconds. Flat down to 25. Now bring a man in motion. Reese waits for the snap, takes it, leaves it off, and the Falcons read the play, drop them for a loss. And that will end the ball game. Fort Campbell offensively never got things rolling tonight, and they fall to the Russellville Panthers in week 2. Final score, Russellville 28, Fort Campbell 3. The Dr. Pepper postgame report coming up. Falcon football, Oldies 96.5, WHVO, and WHVOradio.com.
Hi, welcome to Jersey Mike's.
Fresh is better.